Hey, buddy, Amy. So Sean Liu, unfortunately, is no longer with the company, but Jason is now holding the camera, and he doesn't give me the 3, 2, 1. So I was like, "Are we on?" So we're on apparently, and here I am, Medford Knife and Tool. I have knives headed out to one of our resellers that we just signed up recently, Pure Blades. We met them at SHOT Show this year, January 2018. They're located in Rowland Heights, California. I believe they have a spot in a mall. I have not been there yet. I haven't had the pleasure to visit them yet, but they are brand new. 1600 South Azusa Avenue. Telephone number 626-839-7859. They have a nice array of knives headed out. Let's see what we have headed their way. Starting all the way down at the far right, your right, my left, we have 2 Praetorians. And the whole Praetorian family can be daunting if you're new to it. So the standard size, the full size, what we originally started out with is this full-length model. Now this is the Scout, which is an embellishment on the production Praetorian, which is now sunsetted. But as far as the overall length of the knife, they are identical. The only difference with the Scout, aka production Praetorian, is that it's only available as a tanto. This particular version is all blacked out. It's the MP version that comes with the breaker. It does have a lanyard hold in the breaker. All of the hardware and clip is blacked out. The only thing that isn't treated is the shoulder pin. D2 PVD tanto. And it is a frame lock as opposed to our liner lock on the remaining bulk of our knives. So, Scout. And then we have the smallest size available, the Micro Praetorian, which is also available in G10. This is all titanium. The all titanium does come with the grooves. If you have G10 version, it's flat. There are no grooves milled into the handle. You'll see the serial number here on the edge of the blade. This is a 3V blade. Serial number on the back. The serial number for the spring is on the inside and hidden, but if you were to take it apart, which you wouldn't, because you know that you shouldn't, you would see that it's on the inside of the spring. So a 3V drop point, tumbled, flamed handle, and spring. And then the Marauder family is similar of the variances, almost as much as Praetorian, but not quite. The full-size Marauder, which has now been converted to the Marauder H, H standing for hybrid, as it's a hybrid of the old and the new. The blade thickness, as opposed to 0.260 inch thick, is now 0.190. The blade handle and spring are the same dimensions. So Marauder H, a much slimmer carry, is also available in tanto and drop point. For the configurations as far as what steel is available, what finish that goes with the drop point and tanto, please consult our website. If you have any questions, you can always call up at the factory. Marauder H, you'll also notice that these recesses are milled. They're machined into the handle. Whereas on the full-size Marauder, there were grooves that were brushed in. They were hand-brushed at the end of the process, typically. So Marauder H full-size. And then we have the mid-size. The original mid-size was just the Midi, and these are the slim Midis. Again, I'm going to hold these together because you'll see that the recesses, the machining, the milling, is quite similar. This portion here, the relief, is a great spot to rest your thumb or fingers when you have it in your hand. The slim Midi, similar to the H, has the same dimensions on blade, handle, and spring, but you see it's 0.125. Super slim. That's what I wanted to call this, the super slim. And then we have this in the three variations. Black PVD handle and spring, 1 blue anno, and 1 bronze. All S35 VN tumbled drop points. No, the tanto is not available in the mid-size. Or the dress. All right, they have 2 on Belay variations here. The S35 variation is all tumbled PVD blade, handle, and spring. And here's an example of grooves that are hand applied after the PVD process or after the anodizing or flaming or whatever is applied to the handle. So that's hand brushed in. Option 5, if you haven't seen it yet, and this is a D2 satin blade, tumbled handle and spring with the U.S. tattered flag engraved on the handle. All of the breakers are nickel Teflon coated. If you see a black breaker or back strap, then that has been PVD'd. The Proxima, one of my all-time favorites. aka the short Gantes, Greg's smaller version of the Gigantes, which I believe for most people is just too big to carry. Again, machined grooves, softens up the carry, PVD handle and spring, S35 tumble blade. The 187 flipper and drop point, which are the two 187 series knives that are still available, are available in all titanium. This one has bronze anodized spring and handle, D2 PVD blade. The 187 drop point, all titanium. Great price point for a great, I mean, just a lot of knife for the price point that it's at. If you have any questions, look at the website or you can call us. And then you'll see the Coyote, the G10 variation of the 187 here. So they have a nice variation for their first shipment. They've stepped in and they have a nice variety of stuff. I wish them the best of luck. They actually have a brick and mortar store, so you can go down and check it out. They have internet as well, as far as I know. I'm sure you could check that out. If they're not on our website, they will be very soon. If not, call them. Again, the number is 626-839-7859, and Muniz and Harris are the brothers, the contact there at Pure Blade, so give them a call, email, whatever you need to do to get your hands on some of the knives. Come down, check it out at their spot at Pure Blades. For everybody that watches the videos, I thank you very much. I chat with you guys via email and phone, and you always say nice things about the videos, so thank you for that, and keep watching. Till next time, I'm out.